Hello. Hi. I bet you haven't seen this model in a long fucking time, huh? Bet you haven't seen this girl. She hasn't been here in like fucking 2 years. Who is she? Hi. I was feeling festive. It was Krampusnacht yesterday, so. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. How could you? Look, you made it. You scared it. You scared VTube Studio and it's freaking out again. Look what you did. My hair is being gently tussled by invisible fairies. What the fuck is happening? Get spun. Yeah. I did not get to use this model very much last year. I think I used it in like January, but I was like gone for all of December, so I didn't get to use it. And it's so cute. It's so cute. This is basically an updated version of my very first model that I made for myself. And I think here, if you've never seen this outfit before, hold on. Hold on. We'll come over here. I'll show you. If the invisible fairies attack me, it's cuz that's what they do. But look at this outfit. Isn't that cute? Fit check. Fit check.
Slay!
Yeah, the little mistletoe. That's my favorite. That's my favorite part. Is the mistletoe in a conspicuous area. And love all of these like chains. What the fuck is happening with VTube Studio, dude? Dude, what is happening with this program? I don't know what's going on. It was doing it a little bit before, but it's really bad now. It's I'm like, what could I possibly be doing to make this happen? And it was happening without tracking as well. But either way, ignore the ugly house arrest ankle bracelet. And by that I mean VTube Studio acting the fuck up. But yeah, I have like all of these. Look at my cute little stockings. My cute little stockings. Oh my god, my physics are freaking out. My tail especially. Um, you can really see the top of the stockings. Could it be low storage? You know nothing about rigging or VTube Studio. I guess on my computer maybe? Possibly. I'll take a look at into it. What is my storage looking like? That's actually a great question. Because it's probably not good, because I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. Skirt physics really doing a Marilyn Monroe. Yeah. 100%. Let's see. Let me look at my C drive. Ooh, yeah. We don't have a lot of free space left. I'm gonna have to move stuff over to my hard drive after stream. We don't have a lot of free space left on this SSD. No, no, no. And you know who I blame for that? Mr. Baldgate himself. Mr. Baldgate. He's doing this. I have to kill Gale to save stream. We have to go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to take turkeys off the menu. Oh. This is such a weird thing for VTube Studio to do. This is such a weird thing. But I do also have a lot of space taken up by my VODs. I do collect all my VODs. It's the physics specifically. This is so weird. This is so weird, guys. I just wanted to be a cool model. I just wanted to be a cool model. It behaves a little bit better when I don't have the program open, at least as far as I can tell. It really doesn't like when I have the program open. Which maybe that does lend credit to the theory that it's low storage. But hey, at least I can still work. We can still work. The thing that's cool about this model is that I did set it up so that way I can... Look at these cool little chains. Look at these cool little chains. Krampus, I love your mole. Yeah, isn't that weird? I've always had this mole But this mole I brought in, like I have this on my anime model, this little mole, right? Beauty mark, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't on my original model. I added it to this one because I thought it was just kind of slay. And now I have it on all of my models. Krampus passed the mole down the line. It did. When you stop and think about how cool moles and beauty marks and freckles and things like that are, the more you're like, I want to see more of those on VTubers. I really like how first I like that Matara-kan is a cockroach. First of all, that's really cool. But what I really like about her is that she has a beauty mark on her boobie, and I think that's really fun. So, but yeah, I'm Krampus today. Merry Krampus not. Um, let's get some work done. I separated these off stream. Doing the cosplays, you noticed how many do have beauty marks? Yeah, it's cool. I love beauty marks. One moment. I need to get the file for this. Okay. Got the file. Model. Okay. This is like literally just like the top and the bottom of these eyelids. Just standard. Just be normal. Just be normal, please. Throw these in here. Delete that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get the rest of the face rigging done on this model, which is to say to do the brows and then these spider eyes. That's the goal. And hopefully it won't be as long of a stream as the last one was. As much fun as I was having. I was very, very tired after stream yesterday. This is the one. This is one. And this is two, so now I can delete those. In Germany, it's the day for Saint Nick. So I don't actually know what the official name is because everyone just calls it Nikolaus. That's fun. That's fun. I don't know. I'm feeling really festive this year. I don't know what it is. I'm usually the last person to feel festive for the winter holidays. And honestly, I like Thanksgiving. Not Thanksgiving. I don't really care for Thanksgiving. And I do really like Halloween. But I like skipped out on Halloween this year mentally. Like mentally I was just like not there for it. I don't know what happened. But I think the thing that is different this year is purely that I'm really excited to go to Horse Island again. I'm going back to Horse Island to visit my parents who live on Horse Island. And I'm excited to drink drinks on the beach and have a very a beachy warm holiday. I'm excited for a vacation. Though I'm the like airplane situation is going to be an absolute nightmare, but once I'm there it'll be really fun. If you unspiders your Gomi. Oh yeah. Takes away the spider elements. I'm like, we're gonna do spider elements today, and then immediately removes them. Listen, I'm gonna do the brows first, and then we'll figure out how they affect the eyes. We'll do the brows, then we'll do the eyes, and then we'll move them accordingly. That's the That's the plan. Unless I get distracted, which is very likely that I will. Because I'm unmedicated. Beach vacation's so fun. And it's so funny to say that with this song coming on. This one is a favorite of my family's. Who say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. Never been to Hawaii. Not really planning to. Okay, I should make this look unbind. Why did I click unbind? Sun do shine by day and all the stars at night. Minky is very lucky today because she can just freely come and go out of the room. And so she's finished her sun worship, her sun lounging, and she's moved on to a different room and she doesn't have to cry at me to be let out. It's that simple, guys. It'd be a beach episode. Love beach episode. Melikilikimaka is the wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Beach BZ would be so cute. Beach BZ does exist. I never quite finished the model art on 2.0. But BZ 1.0 has a swimsuit, and I may or may not have doodled a swimsuit outfit for BZ 3.0 in, like, literally the last 2 days. Yuzu saw it. Yuzu's seen it. Wait, I could probably bring it up. At least, like, where I was with the render. Oh, yeah, I probably have, like, screenshots. I always send progress screenshots to myself of the work that I've been doing, so that way when I'm laying in bed at night and I think about the work that I did, I'm like, yummy work that I did. Okay, maybe not on Discord. Maybe just have the Clip Studio. Very slay. Yeah, I'll show it as soon as it loads. Oh wait, this is not the right file. Give me the file. Anime swimsuit. Putting a bikini on a pool toy and making some of my furry friends flustered. Whoa. Some very specific furry friends. Oh my gosh. This is Spotify's Christmas playlist, by the way. So don't judge me if you don't like what's being played. I did not compile a playlist myself. This is the swimsuit. This is the swimsuit I was working on. I was still working on making the inner tube look nice. I had gotten notes from like my good pal Pat, who did the base for this model. So like there's like all of these lovely notes that were given to me by Pat of like, oh, here's what you could do to like improve all of this. Pat's so cool. Thank you for shouting out Pat there. But yeah, just like the like experiment sort of with my 2.0 model was to have an anime model to like force myself to learn how to render. And so Pat has been like a really great help with my journey on that quest. Though I'm very slow. I think for all of this stuff, you need to be starting like a year in advance. And so I always am like, yeah, I'm gonna have this swimsuit model done for summer. Guess what? It's winter. It's not done. Like, so I have a lot of stuff that's like halfway done that I'm like, ugh, I could bring it out for next year. But I am also working on like 3.0 stuff, and definitely with 3.0 BZ, I want to go with a simpler rendering style so I can push out outfits a bit faster. But But yeah, we have this really cute little inner tube. I think it's really cute. Um, we need to turn it off though really quick. Right? I was working on this like little drinkware. It's got a little shark in it. It's like got a little gummy shark in the drink. I think that for most of my outfits, I really like having some kind of like prop work incorporated into it. I think that's something I just like would like to do for a lot of my future outfits is to just have some kind of new hand pose with a prop because then it makes it feel like a little bit more like I don't have to recreate all of the extra hand poses that I already have if I introduce a new kind of hand pose. But yeah, we've got these like cute like little Demonia shoes that I was working on, putting some metal rendering. I did I guess half of it and then I didn't finish the other ones, but you know, some cute shoes. I'm a huge fan of this swimsuit, which is on the original BZ as well, on BZ 3 1.0. A little shark mantha in the cup. No, shark mantha, what happened to you? This flower is also in the 1.0 model. Let's just show off the 1.0 model really quick. It's literally the oldest model that I have. Oh, Shark Mantha's here! This is the 1.0 model. There we go. The glass is up. So there's like a lot of elements that you can see reappearing. I have the towel on this one as well. I forget where I put the back of the towel, honestly. Uh Where's the back of the towel? Oh, here we go. There's the back of the towel. So like that's the look. That's the main look. They match. Towel for decency. And Twitch, what's the word? Twitch censors. Twitch doesn't like it when you have like your hips up this high, so the towel-less and the tubeless look will just be for like Twitter or something. But yeah, this hairstyle is sort of new to the scene. It was based off of some fan art that Pat did. But like we still have the puka shell necklace. And we still have wait, let me find it. We still have the glasses as well, re-rendered. And I love the like rainbow effect that I managed to get on them just by out of dumb luck. I love making sunglasses in Clip Studio because I always just like throw some crazy filters on there and get some really cool effects for that work really well for sunglasses. There's also a lot of like this like mesh detail that I put on the suit that was obviously not on this one. You probably can't even like I have to like zoom in to really show. But yeah, there's like a mesh detail to this. And what else did I put in this? Aside from the drink hand, there's also some like glow necklaces and stuff that I wanted to put on here. Which I mean, it looks weird layered like this right now, but you kind of have to for live 2D purposes. But yeah, there's like a lot of elements to this swimsuit that I really, really like. And yeah, I have a lot of outfit ideas. I have too many. I have too many, and then I overwork myself, and I like I need to like finish it next year. So Krampus BZ, you'll probably see on 3.0. You won't see Krampus BZ with the 2.0 model. Just because I haven't started it. So I haven't started it on the 2.0 model. I have like a sketch somewhere hiding, but most of the outfits that I've like started, they're like past the line art phase. So I'm not starting anything that isn't already in the line art phase. I'm gonna try to finish at least some of the stuff that it did line art for. But yeah. I think Mink is crying at me right now. Why you cry at me? She cry. Come here, cry baby. Come here. Come here. She just likes to cry. She just likes to cry. Too creative for your own good. It's yeah. The thing that I love the most in all of the world of VTubing is I love fashion. It's like some people have, their own sort of like skills and like hobbies and like weird little niches that they find for themselves within this like very creative community. And I know that my thing is 100% that I love making outfits. I love fashion, I love clothes, and I think about how my cat is crying at me. Say hi. Say hi. Did you hear that? She go. She's so cute. I'm gonna have to kick her out though. Get out of here. You can't cry at me. I'm streaming. She ran under my bed. That tricky little kitty. Come here. I caught her. I caught her. Now, can I catch my train of thought? What the hell was I saying? Oh, there was like a great quote in the H Bomber Guy video where he talks about how people who are creative don't think about being creative, they just are creative. And I had that realization with the stuff that I like to do. I was like, "Oh, not everybody else likes to draw like cute little outfits and think about fashion as like a tool for character design to like describe a person based off of how they dress and how they look." It's just like not everybody spends their time putting together little Pinterest outfits and just like coming up with like costumes and themes. Not everybody collects dolls like I do. I was like, "Oh, I'm special." No. um so oh, I just realized I'm doing V-Bridger forms for this. Um, need both of these to be blend shapes. I think I need both of them to be blend shapes. I'm not sure. What did I do for Mickey's model? I'm opening up Mickey's model. I'm just constantly referencing my old work. The brows. Okay, just the outer corners. Okay. And then we have the Y movement. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. We don't need these ones for form. We can delete them. But we'll do this first. Ooh, let's hold both of these in here. I would love this to just like move with. Mm. But yeah, I really like fashion. I really like clothes. I really like especially with VTubers, just like how layered stuff gets. And I think that my favorite outfits are the ones that, like, if you take a jacket off, it sort of like transforms the look. There's a lot of that I can do with this outfit as well, that like I can transform it a little bit. Um there's like this, like, just like the glove and like this like shirt as well. Like you could potentially like get rid of the shirt, um the belts and stuff like that. But I go like really over the top. Okay, how am I gonna do this inner corner? I like that. So maybe bring this a little bit more this way. I'm like, wait, let me open that Mickey bottle again. um, recent files. Anybody else have this thing where you do one thing and then you completely forget everything that you did on it? No, just me? Just me? Remove this hair. Wig. Okay. It's that simple, huh? I've worked on so many models that have glasses, and every time I remove the hair on a model with glasses, I'm like, Jesse! Jesse, we have to cook Jesse! There's a reason you have templates set up for everything that you regularly do. That's smart. I'll have you know. Okay? I I added some input presets to here. I added some input presets for head and body physics. I did it. Augment physics and adjustment physics. I put them in here so I don't have to copy them manually every single time I do it. I did it. I don't want to listen to this one. Boring. Snooze. I'm an asshole. Um. Uh. I've lost my thought. I've lost my thought. If I had one, it's gone now. Sorry. I like these expressions. But I do need to make something for brow Y. for just like the eyebrow like moving up and down. Oh, that seems good. Let's change this back to smooth too. It's been a great year though. It's been a really good year. I mean, it's definitely there's been ups and downs, there's been a lot of stressors, but like the fact that I get to do this thing that I really like love so much that people like come to look at my work. I don't know, it's just been crazy. Anytime that people are like, "Oh my god, BZ, I fucking love your work." And I'm like, it's like a person that I've like never even really like seen or heard from before. They're like, "Oh, it's like my dream to commission you," or like people putting me in like little bookmarks and stuff on Twitter, and I'm like, "Hi." Every single time. I'm like, "Oh, me?" It's very fulfilling. Yeah. Clearly you don't own an air fryer. Clearly. Cunty. Just yes. Let's fucking go. That's what we're looking for. That's what the people want. I like the V-Bridger brow forms a lot. You need to post the eyebrow asset to Twitter. You should. I should have like an apple cunt redeem. Apple car, apple cunt. Maybe you know what'd be fun? Maybe I'll make that like a hype train asset. That could be fun. If you would be okay with it, Callum. Just sort of like an apple car parade. Of course, thank you. It'll be a procession of apple cars with a couple apple runs. It was made for your stream. I know, but it's good to ask permission. It's good to ask permission when I remember. Oh, I should have made this a little bit bigger, but is that gonna? Oh, it's fine. Okay, that had me concerned. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, for the brow Y movement, I also want to put some stuff on the like on the eyeballs. So like I'm gonna push it down more than looks normal, but I'll just squish the eye with it, you know? I like that a lot. Ooh, I like these brows a lot. Okay. I'm gonna just push it a little bit more with my secret technique. Copy. Shift Control B. I'm getting devious. I always forget how much life eyebrows add to a model until I'm rigging them, and then I'm like, oh yeah. um, uh, IL mouth X. That's what I'm looking for. I'd rather have it be in here for the brows. I don't know why. I always like the priority being like eyes, then brows, then mouth. I think it's just because the mouth always makes the biggest amount of movement, and the brows are second, and then the eyes are the last. Crazy. The thing that makes expressions is expressive. More news at 8. It's true. Big if true. Big if true, honestly. Um, do you guys remember when it was like uncool to have really thick eyebrows? You guys remember that? Like, I mean, back in like the 2010s, everybody was like, skinny jeans, hairless, you know, V-neck t-shirts, low-rise jeans. Yes, yes, which it's like insane to me. I knew this one girl in high school who had like the most beautiful thick eyebrows. And when thick eyebrows were sort of like finally seeing their sunlight, their day in the sun, um it was like I hope that girl's doing good. That girl who had the most beautiful thick eyebrows in the world. Hope she's doing good. We'll go this way. Oh, bring this down. Maybe I will just bring it down this way. That looks so nice. That looks so nice. I don't know. I'm glad that it seems to me that, like, fashion-wise, even though we're doing a little bit of a jean cycle right now where people are like, hey, we're doing low-rise jeans again. I mean, I haven't really done a ton of, like, shopping as of recent because I've been, like, penny pinching, but, it still feels like people aren't, being as terrible about, I don't know, I'm just seeing a lot of fat positivity. And so it's like, hey, if I'm gonna wear low-rise jeans, my tummy's gonna be out, and you better be grateful for it. And that's what I like to see. That's what I'm good with. I prefer a high-rise jean because I just like my guts being in one spot. I feel like low-rise jeans are just uncomfortable. I also just look better in them, so. But that was like my fear. I was like, we can't go back to low-rise jeans. We can't go back to like to people being terrible about people about their weight because of low-rise jeans. I can't. I'm so fucking sick and tired of it. I can't. But it seems to me like we're in a bit better of a place, and that makes me happy. But it's very wild being somebody who I consider myself to be a zillennial, um, which is like, I'm on the like younger end of millennial. Um, and seeing people who are like around the same age as me or like a little bit older who are like so behind with fashion. They're like so behind. And they're like, guys, everybody's wearing bucket jeans again. And everybody's wearing low rise baggy jeans. And I'm like, guys, we started wearing baggy jeans 3 years ago. Guys, I know we didn't go outside for a lot of the last 3 years, but we've been doing baggy jeans for 3 years. Is it just because like does stuff only get to the suburbs like after like 3 years maybe? Is that what's happening? Or are people just not paying attention? I'm having fun playing with these eyebrows. Just don't mind me. Don't mind me. Um, Clearly you don't own an air fryer. Clearly. Clearly. I was blocking it anyways. Oh. That's like closer to what that's like gonna be the angry face. It's V Bridger breaks the eyebrow down into a lot more parts, and then this is like the sad one. Oh. Oh. Guess if you aren't into fashion, you don't pay as much attention to the trends. Yes, it's true. But like because I am into the fashion enough, even if I don't go outside and do the shopping, it's like I go outside and I notice what teenagers are wearing when they go to 7-Eleven. You know? It's like it's like an observational skill. Just do my own thing. I don't keep up with normal fashion. Yeah, that's the thing that's I think changed a lot with um like the fashions of the 2020s. Not only has there been sort of like more pushback to fast fashion, we're sort of in this like weird state where like everybody hates what's happening with fast fashion, but they don't have enough money to do anything about it except like make their own clothes if they're lucky enough. So it's like you work at 7-Eleven, the teens want Y2K fashion. The teens are hungry for Y2K. They like their comfortable jeans, but it's not Y2K fashion is the thing. Like it is Y2K, but it's like Y2K2. Like they every time that we reinvent the fashion wheel every 20 years, it's a 20-year cycle. This happened like, in the 90s they were doing the 70s. And the 2010s they were doing the 90s. And in 2030 we'll be doing the 2010s. You sort of see this same cycle happening ever since basically I think like the 1950s is this sort of started being a thing. It's just like a cycle of heel lengths and jean lengths and things like that sort of trend back and forth pretty much every 20 years. So, fashion is a cycle, except for the thing that I was going to say, which is like alt fashion is becoming a lot more of a thing. People today, or like young people today, I should say more specifically, are trying to find themselves a bit more, or at least in like the huge landscape of social media. Everybody wants sort of like a core for themselves. Like it's there's a lot more attention and interest in uh alt fashion. I mean, I guess that's always been true for teenagers, like emo and scene and everything were popular when I was younger. But I feel like there's like so much more like the internet brings so much more accessibility for people to dress in new and creative ways that feel personal and important to them. And I think that's really fucking cool. Like that's so fucking cool and fresh, and I think also sort of breaks the cycle as well, cuz like the 20-year cycle is an invention. It's not a thing that humans do, that people do. You know? It used to be, before textile factories and stuff like that, uh fast fashion being made on the scale that it was today, we wore clothes until they were tattered, you know? You were lucky to be the eldest daughter because you got to wear the nicest clothes, and the younger siblings, the younger sisters got the shit hand-me-down dresses because you wore those dresses into the dirt and you patched them and you took care of them until they were scraps, which is why a lot of people believe a lot of myths about like corsets and things like that, because the actual like corsets that still exist to this day are the ones that nobody fucking wore. Nobody was wearing size 0 corsets. That's why they still exist. The other ones fell apart from overwearing. I love talking about this shit. I'm like not working at all. God. This is just your experience. Sort of feels like there's so many genres and fashion and subcultures that it all sort of blends together and becomes one amalgamation of alt fashion. It's alt fashion is such a thing, and I think even as somebody who really enjoys fashion, I have a hard time seeing the lines between um like emo, scene, goth, punk. A lot of it blends together, and you have to like really take a moment to take a step back and study it to like properly find like the lines in that. There is a lot of like crossover. Um Former fashion design student pointing at the screen. This is the good shit. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I fucking love it. Even before the corification of alt fashion, it can easily blend together. Yeah, and it's like here's the thing, even if it blends together, I think a lot of those like fashion subcultures, they're not about like strictly adhering unless you're talking about Lolita, which is like the only fashion subculture that does this shit. That people are just like wear what you want to wear that you feel comfortable in, and maybe you'll get judged for like buying from disreputable brands, but like you know, like just wear what you got, just wear clothes. We have to put an article of clothing to cover our naked bodies so we don't get in trouble with the law. Like, you know? No, that's not thrash metal, that's crust punk. Get it right, poser. Anybody who acts like that is like not worth having around, you know? Let's break some eyes. I didn't think the brows would take that little time, honestly. Let's break these ocelus. These simple eyes. I did have the thought of like, do I really want these to like blink, you know? Or do like do they have eyelids, you know? But like proper eyelids, and I was like, I do want them to blink. Cause I think I like the idea of it having like a cascading effect to it. Lolita isn't as strict these days from what you've seen, which is nice. Yeah, but I mean that's like the one subculture I can think of off the top of my head that has like we have rules and some people get really upset when you don't listen to them. Like right? Like that's sort of a reputation that Lolita has garnered for itself. But I think if you had me like you forced me to sit down and ask me what how I would classify my own like fashion, I would have a hard time, honestly. Cause like I really like camp. I really like things that are like gaudy and like over the top, but I also really like black. I really like pink. Like sometimes I'm like, is this masculine? Do I dress masculine? Do I dress feminine? I don't fucking know. I don't care. I just like it when it has trying to think of like one of my favorite like articles of clothing that I own. Oh, I have a t-shirt that has Dolly Parton on it. That's like one of my favorite shirts in the world. Uh I've got a lot of Demonia boots and stuff like that that I just wear with like what's comfortable more often than not. I love like a big baggy t-shirt that's like tied up. That's like my favorite. It's like just like being comfortable and at the same time like trendy, you know? Follow too many different groups of alt fashion, it's hard to describe too, yeah. Remember the old forums being very toxic. It was interesting. I worked with somebody at one of my last jobs who was like an adult Lolita fan? I don't know. What do they have like a name for that like core fashion core. Either way, it was like, and she was like older than me, like at least by like 10 years. And I was like, wow, that's so cool. To be just like an older woman who enjoys Lolita. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. Just Lolitas. Oh yeah. Makes sense. But yeah, it was one of those moments where I was like, oh, I never expected like Karen from work to be into this particular fashion subculture. That's so cool. Love rainbow and long, long sleeves. That's so cute. That is so you though, Jay. Those are like definitely things that I would like be like, though that's what makes a Jay design. Um it's I also like character designing for a VTuber, I feel like falls into a different sort of like category from fashion as well, because there's a character design element to it. Um and it's interesting making designs for myself and trying to like pick out the pieces of BZ that make it a BZ design. It's like most of them, I think with the exception of the Pride themed outfit, they all have flames on them. Like flames have sort of become my like recurring motif throughout like all of my designs. And I love like recurring themes. I love shape language. I love character design. I cannot shut up about it. We get it. We get it. You like character design. I feel like the conversation of character design can get like heated in the VTuber world. People get mad. Character design is really making the ultimate outfit. In VTubing, it does feel like that. BZ wasn't made by God. She was made to be made by the mayor of Flavortown and inherited his flames. It's true. Just call me Galfieri. Guys, diners, drive-ins, and dives. Alright, I gotta make this eye blink. Okay. I started with this one, apparently. This song is scaring me. I don't know, is this song scaring you guys too? It's scaring me. You're scaring me. Stop it. I hate this one. I don't fuck with silver bells. I'm sorry. My Sinonig. You're fucking getting me with my Sinonig. Every fucking time. We can't be getting me with my Sinoning in the middle of stream. Fuck you, runs your cast iron pan through the dishwasher. My Sinoning. Oh. Do y'all have a favorite winter food? I want to know about it. No, wait, I don't know if I'm done talking about fashion. Oh, I guess I was, because I was just saying that the conversations about character design can get heated within the VTuber community. Um, this is my not hot take. I love Milky Box Boy's character designs. If you don't follow Milky Box Boy, Milky Box Boy on is it the same Twitch? I think it's the same Twitch. I'm just checking so we know. Yeah. Shout out to shout out to Milky Fox Boy. Literally, like, my favorite designs that come up out of the VTuber community are Milky. He did, Giga's most recent design. Epibe has some really good designs, too. I wanna see more, like, people straight up just doing, like, design work. I feel like it's a part of the process that goes, under, like, thought of? I don't know. I feel like people don't think about, the design as much as they think about the model, and I think that you should have a separate person doing the design versus the model. That's all I'm saying. Because, like, the people who are, like, known designers in the community, I mean, maybe they'll be difficult to actually get work from. God, they're so fucking good at it. They're fucking good at it. Really, like, strong sense of color and shape and distinctive, like, visual qualities. I want to see more of it. Also, somebody said that posted, like, a time bomb. First time they saw it, they were like, heh. And they started cracking up in the middle of work. I love my Sinoning. My Sinoning. Hey, you better not cry. I'm supposed to watch the Steve Urkel Christmas special with a friend of mine. I just remembered. I'm supposed to watch that. My Sinoning. I talked over him. I'm so sorry, Z-Bat. I'm so sorry.
My Shananing.
My Shananing! Shanananana, my oh my. Looks like the boy's too shy, ain't gonna kiss the girl. Whoa, whoa. But I feel like every, like, month or two, I hear people come out of the woodwork of, like, oh, Genshin Impact stole this character design from this VTuber. And it's like, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. It's just the colors, and people are wearing, like, basic military gear. Guys, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. It's just this character design already looks like a Genshin Impact character, okay? The people, like, have, like, a fundamental misunderstanding of how long anything it takes to be made within any artistic community. Fundamental misunderstanding. You just have to, like, imagine that every single piece of art that you ever see took 3 years to make. You just have to think that. Why the hell does it say Shaunaning on here when it's Shauna's on your stream is Cinecorn? It could just be Z-Bat's voice. Sometimes it's, like, different, just, like, voice to voice. Where's that tweet that said Genshin Impact did irreversible damage to VTuber design? I don't think it's Genshin Impact's fault. I don't think it's, that's the fucking hill that I'll die on. I don't think it's Genshin Impact that did it. It was Fire Emblem. It was Fire Emblem. Okay? Because Genshin Impact wouldn't fucking exist without Fire Emblem. I'm doing that, like, Oprah Winfrey, like, hey, the like, shrug gesture that she does. It was Fire Emblem, guys. Sorry to say it. But at the same time, like, there's, like, there is room for those, like, that style of design, at the table. I just think it's a little bit unfair to say that it's Genshin's fault when it's Fire Emblem's fault. Not the music swelling as I zoom in and said it was Fire Emblem. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? You tell me, you look at me and tell me that I'm wrong. Alright. This should be a lot easier to do now. Anyways, that's my rant for today. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, question mark? I'll be here all week. Thank you, thank you. But I don't know, cause I've been seeing this sort of, like, trend within anime. That's the thing, is, like, I don't even realize that I pay attention to shit like this until farther down the line. It's like, yeah, I noticed this trend in anime since, like, at the very least, like, recent Fire Emblem games. This is, like, not a new concept where, like, anime fashion is oftentimes, uh, over-designed and kind of doesn't really make sense in, like, the physical world. Any sort of, like, anime design that you look at and you're like, "Oh my god, the cosplayer is gonna have a nightmare with this one." Like, that's you know, that's what anime design has been getting, like, leaning towards. Oh, it's this one. The anime was a mistake. Dad of anime. Yeah. But also, happy little mistake. This feels like so light. Like, it feels like there should be a second one here or something. Like, when it doesn't even, like, cover. What is that? A little bit of pixel dirt. I swore that did I just copy this and then delete it immediately after? What did I do that for? Um, I would like to move these. This is what we should be listening to. This, like, jazzy stuff. Anime's cool, though. I like this outfit a lot. I really liked looking at this outfit for the first time and being like, "Oh, like Spider!" Spider! This is like little webs and stuff like that. I'm like, "Oh, that's good. I like that a lot." And you have these like little fangs on it and stuff. It's also just like very simple and like easy to like replicate and draw. Quick name 5 anime. Scott Pilgrim. Uh, uh Mickey Mouse. SpongeBob. I'm gonna like bring this sclera, like wherever it is, like here. haven't even seen the Scott Pilgrim anime. No, I haven't because everybody watched it ahead of me. Yuzu. I don't know. I think anime is really interesting for sort of being its own sort of like having its own fashion rules and stuff like that. And the thing that's like I think that it's really cool. Um some like mangaka really pay attention to modern fashion trends, like to a surprising degree. Top 5 anime: Family Guy, American Dad, Rick and Morty, Zoe 101, Sweet Life on Deck with Zach and Cody, Corey in the House, The Bee Movie. You'll watch it. You watch it with me because you said you'd watch it again. Well, maybe I have to get this work done. I'm like wondering if I'm gonna have to have this like glued to keep it from separating. Honestly, though, I could probably take a lot of this and glue it, and it'd be fine. I go like this. Yeah. We copy that and have this. Okay. You just realized B movie's a pun? Where's that post about the guy who's like, "Oh my god, I just realized that ratatouille is a pun." They're like, "How do you say rat in Polish?" And it's like scissor or something like that. Scissor. You're thinking about that too, and they're like, "Okay, you win this time." You win this round. I'm gluing these together because it feels like the easier way to accomplish this. All right. We want it to be green. We want it to follow the eyeball. Oh wait, I fucked up. We want it to be green. All green. Yes. Okay. So now, yes. The issue with this though, it makes it so small and so thin. Hmm. don't mind listening to this one. That's not the vibe. Yeah! I want to preserve the line art. Gotta go all the way back. Alright, let's just move the bottom eyeline into place. Let's stop futzing. Try to, like, complete the picture. I bet this playlist doesn't even have Dominic the Donkey. Should I subject you all to Dominic the Donkey? The Italian-American Christmas anthem? Hee-haw, hee-haw, yes. Okay. This is, like, my least favorite and most favorite Christmas song. La 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 la. Hey! Songs that make me feel insane. I had to, like, explain this song to coworkers, and I was like, you know, Dominic the Donkey? Jiminy Jink Hee Haw Hee Haw? Dominic the Donkey? Songs that go hard after 5 cups of eggnog. Absolutely it does. This is the Christmas song that gets me on the dance floor. Italian Christmas donkey, la 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 da la 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 da da. I love that song. I will not subject it to you, listen to it for only, for more than just once. It's just that. It's just that. Back to what it was before. What's not the Christmas hits? Let's listen to that one. Is the hee haw part call and response? I don't know. I don't know any Christmas songs that have a call and response. I needed to listen to it. May my wish come true. When I was a young boy. All I want for Christmas is you. I think I just need this sclera to be more closed. I know I left it more open and now I'm like, I should have done that. I love the people on Twitter. I love Twitter community notes. I just want to say I love Twitter community notes for a lot of reasons, but especially for the reason of people being like, I can't believe that people believe that Santa is real. Grow up. And then they'll be like, no, Santa is real. And you can watch him fly across the world with the NORAD tracker every year. I love that. I love that so much. More than you could ever know. Ooh, you baby. Ooh, baby. I don't care what people say. This song is a banger. It's not just a banger. It's like the banger. That's what I have to say about the matter. People who don't like this song is like, oh, you hate fun? You hate fun? You, are you a Grinch? Are you a Grinch? I see how it is. We got a bunch of Grinches in our midst. Wow, it's opening and closing. Ooh, wow! Let's do a surprised eye. Oh, get by and we'll do some caroling. It wouldn't be such a meme if it weren't a banger. It's true. If I do this, and if I do that, what's gonna happen? It does work. I'm such a fucking cheater! Easy surprised eye. Wow. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do that with the bottom eyelid too. So, okay, what I'm doing here is like I did the closed eye, and I did Shift Control C on that thing with everything selected, and I went to Shift Control B with a compatibility of -20. It makes it open more. I'm a cheater! Now I just have to, sort of, like, fix it a little bit. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater, that's me! Ugh! Oh, it's a stretch. Ow, my back! Is this Michael Bubbly? It is Michael Bubbly. Say what you will about Santa Buddy, I do think that Michael Bublé has cemented himself in the Christmas canon, which I think is one of the smartest things that a musical artist can do. Guys, when I learn how to sing, you guys will be there supporting me when I do a Christmas album, right? I'll cover Santa Buddy. I'll cover Santa Buddy. Oh, I have to. Oh, I have to fix this mesh. Can I just like? Can I just like steal most of what I did here and just sort of make it the shape I want it to be in the other one? Hey, that's pretty good. Uh, that works pretty well for me, honestly. You will BZ dance into BZ Santa Buddy? What are what are some other good songs? I'm trying to think my favorite ones. So there will of course be Dominic the Donkey, of course. That'll be the first song on the album. Uh and then people will be like, what the fuck? Why is this the first song on the album? Why did I laugh like Pee Wee Herman? I need help. I need help. I'm just making myself laugh at this point. It's because every time I think about Pee Wee Herman, I think about the PSA, his like drug PSA, where he goes, this is crack. It's not cool. It's not fun. Oh. This. Like, why does he says it like Pee Wee Herman, so like that's why he says it like that, but like you have no idea what I'm talking about? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to add it as like a sound redeem of our stream. Pee Wee. Do you at least know who Pee Wee Herman is? From Pee Wee's Big Adventure? The Americans are Americaning. Pee Wee Herman talks about crack cocaine. what? Pee Wee Herman? This is so funny to make any actor do this in the 90s. Are you kidding me? Nothing would have gotten filmed without. He really does look like a ventriloquist doll. Wait, can we get the just the beginning of it again? It's drama. This is like, this is, what is this? It's so funny. Is this camp? Is this camp, guys? I think this is camp, maybe. This is crack. Me when I pull down my pants. Icy London, icy France. Oh, it gets me. It really does. Oh, I'm so normal, guys. Thank you for letting me be normal for a second. I think it's really smart as a for a musician of any kind to be like, here's my album that you listen to at a very specific time of year. And people go, you got it, on it, boss. Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA, that shit's gonna be making money. This. I don't want this. I don't want this. Now that's what I'm talking about. Can we listen to Grandpa Got Plowed by his seme? Hey, 'tis the season, guys. 'Tis the season. I'm so glad you reminded me. I'm so glad. All you had to do was ask. Where is this thing that somebody made? We can listen to last. Is it last semi? Wait, no. Okay, no. This is song 16. I see now. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry, audio. Grandpa loves yaoi. People loves yaoi. Some of these, this one I feel like is not as bad as some of the other ones. I remember Pat listened to the whole album one stream, and it was like, whoa! Krampus BZ's back. That's how I know it's Christmas. I thought people would be happy to see Cram BZ. Merry Krampusnacht to all of you. Krampusnacht. Don't ask me to do a hard H. I don't know how to do that. Krampusnacht. Nacht. I can't. You can make fun of me. Use German. Krampus night. Smile. BZ makes a noise, I guess. Use your mic in front of me here. Can't make fun of you. I was. What noise was that? What noise did I make? I need to watch the clip now. I need to watch the clip. What noise was this? No, you don't get to hear. That's just what I sound like, okay? It's sad that you can't hear it in the background. This song's insane. Oh my god. Something weird is happening with the tuning here. This is going on the album. This one's absolutely going on the album. I love how this. Hold on, I have to pause the video. The dramatical murder guy is here, by the way. I don't know if you know this, Yuzu, but he's here. He's here. Yuzu, when are you gonna play more dramatical murder? I want to watch. This guy's way too chill about knowing that his peepaw is a bottom. He's like way too chill about it, honestly. To go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Mix and mingle and jingling. He was watching Peepaw get plowed. He doesn't just know about it. I guess I didn't understand the lyrics very well. Why is Yaoi like that? It's just like the drama of it all, I guess. The drama. The boys don't have enough menthol illness. They need more. Help them. More! Alba had nothing to do with Grandpa getting plowed, okay? He's only guilty by association. We know what's up when he's there is the thing. He's just there to fill, like, airtime. I would love to know from the crowd what is the best Christmas movie? What is the best one? I hate to admit this. It feels cringe to admit this. And this is not my opinion, but my family, they're elf people. They're elf people big time. You have to know like what kind of family your family is, and I know that my family is elf people. So Grinch for you? Grinch is like such a good call. I love the Grinch's like design. Like the Grinch's whole vibe is so good. I think it lends itself really well to like I don't know, he just makes me happy. It just makes me happy to see the Grinch. Lux got this Lux is from Grinch people. Lux's family is Grinch people. And for as like an early Christmas gift, Lux got a Grinch mug. And it has like at the lip of the mug, like on the inside of it, it has all of the Who's in Whoville. Like when they are holding hands and they're singing the song around the tree. It has that on the inside of the Christmas mug, and I think that's so fucking cute. Oh, it's so cute. I almost broke it. And I was like, I'm never gonna touch that thing again. I was like, I'm not allowed to touch this anymore. But Muppets Christmas Carol is also a really good pull. Jim Carrey is really good in The Grinch. I also am a huge fan of Martha May Whovier. She's just like, she's the it girl. ITGIRL. You know I am that girl. Don't kiss and tell. We love Martha May Whovier. Also, like, what a fucking, like, name. What a name. It's like, it's an incredible, like, new character to add to the Grinch canon. Martha May Whovier. Okay, I'm struggling to think of my favorite movie, but my favorite post that I see the holiday season every single time is trigger warning, Grinch. He took everything, even my last can of Who Hash. I'm fucking shaking. He took everything. It's like purely because trigger warning Grinch. Like that's I'm shaking. He took everything. Oh. Seasons Greasons is always a classic. I'm a big fan. Oh my god, for all of the people here who are doing their Neopets advent calendar, guys, the Neopets advent calendar is fucking crazy today. You've no idea. You guys have no idea. Hold on, I'll show you. Trigger warning, Grinchy put my cast iron pan in the dishwasher by Sinoning. I have to show you the Neopets. I have to show you. Oh, guys, I didn't do my Trudy surprise. I forgot to do my Trudy surprise. Okay. Neopets time. Neopets time! Okay. Before I show you the thing that I want to show you, I have to remember to do my Trudy surprise or I won't get 100,000 Neo points. And I very clearly need the money. Ooh, I got an exclusive prize today. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? A Tyranian Gulper? Look at his eyebrows. Look at those eyebrows. I like those. That was a good prize. Thanks. I don't remember how to get to the advent calendar except to go this way. Guys, there's quest. Usually there's like a funny present here and like a cute little comic, but there's a guy. There's this fuckable twink. I can't be calling him that. I can't. I can't. I can't be calling him that. But yeah, and then this girl has been showing up on every page giving like additional random prizes. And he's like, Raina, please, we must stop the advent calendar. Hold up, Ryan, what are you doing here? I know we don't know each other well, but this is important. Something terrible is about to happen. You aren't making any sense. Why do we need to stop the advent calendar? There isn't any time. We need to prepare as soon as possible. I don't know how I'm seeing these things, but I know it can't be good. Take a deep breath, Orion. Now please start over. I don't understand what you're talking about. Sorry. A few days ago, I was consulting my cards as I walked when a tender and resonant plucking came to me, and moments later I tripped over this lyre in the snow. Since then I have had terrible visions. Visions that I fear will soon impact all of Neopia greatly, okay? Thank you for the clip, Adia. Thank you very much. I'm gonna feature that one later. Orion, you look like you haven't slept in days. I admire your determination, but I think you need to go home and get some rest. Please, Raina, you must promise me you'll stop the advent calendar. Now is not the time for fun and games. Something horrible is coming to Neopia, something we must prepare for. For your own sake, go get some sleep. You look unwell. If you are still worried, we can talk more about this later. And then like, this is like the regular advent calendar. It's usually like a little flash animated thing or like a comic. This one is like a little bit spooky. This is an old plot character. Um and like same thing with like this NeoQuest character. Actually, are they both NeoQuest characters? They might be. This is the Shadow Ussel is like a villain that shows up. Now Yuzu. I forget what this guy is from exactly, but he's like an old plot character. Um and yeah, this is usually what it is. And today's prizes were a Christmas stamp, so which is of this, right? This image, and this big book of intermediate evil plots. So I guess they're starting the evil plot sooner than expected, maybe, which is like that's exciting. They had an event just like 2 months ago. This is a fuckable twink, I will say. Yeah. Neopets has a lot of like dilfs and fuckable twinks. Have you guys seen King Altador? He's like the furry daddy. He's hot. How do I look at him? Maybe just Google image of King Altador. Like, okay. 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 Yummy. Okay. King Altador. Yeah, would, right? I'm not gonna Google anything without taking it off the screen first. There's King Colson. He's dead. But he's like the oldest of them. He was like in one of like the like original sort of plots. um who said that? Wood? Who said that? Do you understand? Do you understand? Are you understanding? Do you do you see? Do you see? Do you understand? Glad we're all on the same page. Those are the Wolfmans. There's also Lord Cass. I'm partial to Lord Cass. I think he's cool. Oh, of course this one's a Reddit link. I like Lord Cass. This image is crunchy. I like him. I'm a fan. Um we can also talk about like Illison and Jadora, who are like everyone's gay awakening. Illison more than Jadora, I think. But like come. Let's take ibuprofen together. Let's take ibuprofen together. Come. Like she's slaying. She's slaying. Come? Like, oh, girl! She's always serving. Always. 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 Incredible. Incredible. Jadora's like a cute goth girl. I'll show Jadora. I spelled her name wrong. I said Juhudora. She's cool. Hey, she's pretty cool. Pretty slay, if you ask me. I think Illison gets the better art more often than not. Which is sad because I think Jadora's design is really cool. Spooky. Yeah, I'm trying to find like an image that's like larger than 400 pixels that's of like different art, but most of them are small. But they're like exes. So Illison and Jadora are like they like hate each other. They hate each other and they've got like drama. But like what's the drama? We don't know. So everybody's like, "Oh my god, they like dated each other and they broke up and they ended really badly and now they don't like you can't be friends with both of them. Like you have to pick one." The drama. Trying to think of other cool characters. I like Sophie. Sophie is one of my favorite Neopets characters. Oh wait, no, before I there's Sophie, but I just remembered another one that I have to show. Sophie Neopets. She's so cute. She's not I wouldn't consider her like hot so much, but if you're into like witchy girls, she's kind of got like this like swamp witch sort of vibe to her. She's cool. I like her a lot. She's a cutie. Yeah. I like her a lot and I like her game a lot. She's got a game called Sophie's Stew. I like it. Or you're making a big old stew. Um but my favorite, and I've absolutely talked about her on stream. I would be surprised if I haven't, is Vera. Oh my god. You're telling me that she didn't subconsciously inspire me? She absolutely, just like deep in my subconscious, she's there. She's so cute. Oh, slay! She got the demonias. Ah, queen, queen. Absolutely love her. So slay. So cool. I love her. And she's gonna be featured in the upcoming plot. They had her in like a comic that was like hinting at it, and I'm like, yes, I love her. Please, yes, slay. Anyways, back to work. I'm very excited. I don't like this one, guys. Yeah, we can listen to this one. This one's fine. The moon is right. The moon is right. Simply having. Ooh. This is like not an easy thing. Let me try again. I just squish it all down. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Okay, that's not so bad. I think I would just like to bring this down a little bit more. Like round this part out more. I'm making it worse. Is there a Christmas version of Caramel Dancin'? I've never heard it. Is there? Yep, I'm gonna look for it. Oh, can we listen to this first? Because it was suggested to me. Oh god, I'm getting... Oh, I'm on the Here Be Monsters VOD channel, and now I'm getting recommended Yowie Christmas songs with South Park characters in the fucking thumbnail! Get them out of here! Get them out of here! I don't want them here! We can keep this, though. This hour of silence broken up by gnome noises. I'm good with that. Hello, Evrinyan. Big Nose Bugs credits mentioned your work. You dig my stuff? Thank you. I made Snell. I am Snell's papa. Snell's rig father. I don't want to. This is not. Miku's not going hard enough in this. I'm so sorry, Miku. I'm so sorry, Miku. Caramel Dancing Christmas version. Let's listen to it. A very yaoi Christmas. A very yaoi Christmas to you too. Wait, hold on. I love the jingle bells in it. This is really cute. I like this a lot. It it it's it's kind of just like softer and it's got like little jingle bells in it. It's cute. Big fan. Wow, wow. This is really cute. I'm a fan. Certified Christmas hit. Merry Christmas! I love an evil laugh in my song. Did I miss it? It was right after the Merry Christmas. I'll rewind it once the song's over. That's so cute. I love that. Sounds like a baby laughing. The babies laugh like that. um, I was always a big fan of the song Father Christmas by the Kinks. Did they where can I listen to it, please? Can I listen to it? YouTube, Spotify? Yeah, this was like my favorite Christmas song when I was younger. I want more Yowie Christmas. You stream the Yowie Christmas music. That stuff is filthy. You stream that on your own channel in your own time. Fine. Fine. I see how it is. I'll take my Christmas semis and I'll leave. I didn't want to get my shit slong silly style anyway.
Bonk.
Hey! Bonk me on the nose. Not even cool. Pinch you up if you don't hand it over. I want your pressure to make us annoyed. Give all your toys to the little rich boys. Wanna sing some Monopoly money? Christmas, give us your money. Make us annoyed on the Christmas. I like the Christmas song that's about a gang of poor children beating up Santa, beating up a mall Santa. isn't it over? So don't make us annoyed. One of your recent favorite Christmas songs is The Christians and the Pagans. I've never heard of it. They still make new Christmas songs? Big if true. Oh, can we listen to Trans-Siberian Orchestra, guys? Can we have like a quick Trans-Siberian Orchestra moment? Will the eyes close independently? The way that I want it to work, because obviously, unless you have, I don't think that your iPhone can track 6 eyes. I'm trying to set it up in a way so that it will like cascade essentially. So like the main eye will blink and then the other 2 eyes will follow. So that's what I want to do. But let's have a Trans-Siberian Orchestra moment because I haven't had one yet. I just need to listen to Wizards in Winter. Here's the thing with Trans-Siberian Orchestra, is they got their Christmas hits, and I don't want to listen to anything else. And I'm sorry, guys. Sorry if you're listening. Band members of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I just want to listen to. I just want to listen to your hits, and that's it. That's it. I just want to listen to Wizards in Winter, A Mad Russian's Christmas, and Christmas Eve in Sarajevo. That's it. No, we'll start with Wizards in Winter, because that one's my favorite. This one's my favorite, for sure. Mad Russian's Christmas is good, too. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, grab this, all of these, Shift Control C, Shift Control B. Make it like, I think it was 22 what I did for the other one. And that makes it, shocked. This is like such a song to like imagine AMVs to, you know? It's just got like a great like energy and pace to it. Look at that. Blink. I love that. I love that. I do want to make them be able to smile. We need just this. Just like a really simple eye smile. Just because I think it's cute. That's literally my reasoning. That's so cool! I'm guessing that was about the eyes blinking. I like the idea of like the eyeballs smiling with the eye as well. I'm putting them on separate things just so I can have a delay to it. All right. Mad Russian's Christmas. The Mad Russian's Christmas is just good because let's be real. The Nutcracker fucks. The Nutcracker's awesome. Be honest with yourself. The Nutcracker goes hard. A little bit louder. I'm gonna add there. Might go out too much. Just a tad. Bring it up a little bit more. Oh, I did it on the wrong thing. Haha! Adjust this to be 1. Adjust this to be 0. Okay. Smiling! And that should help with the eyebrows as well. Like, I can set it up because it's on its own parameter to sort of do a bit more of an expression like this when the eyebrows are raised, which should, like, help a little bit with stuff moving around. Because when the eyebrow moves up, we have to move the forehead, which usually you don't have to move anything on the forehead for your VTuber models because they usually don't have extra eyes. I'm gonna have to move them. Um, but honestly, let's do the eyeball movement for these. I haven't even done the eyeball movement on this eyeball, like the main eyeball. Celos L1 eyeball XY. Extreme forehead physics. Yeah. I want to move the highlight independently. I don't like this one. Up and down we should have be even. And then synthesize corners. This is interesting, like having design like this, where it's like, do I want to give depth to these simple eyes? Do I really like, not so much that I need to, but it's like, would it even look good? And now I have to synthesize the corners again. I can't accurately reflect this. I guess I can reflect it vertically. Okay, that's the Trans-Siberian Orchestra interlude. Not this one. Back to I don't know. This this Mariah Carey one. Reflect this. All right, how does that feel? Wow, wow, wow. Honestly, I can probably copy this for the other eyeball. And just like move it. All right, we'll try to center this. Probably bring it down a little bit. Okay, this will be L2, and we'll throw this in here. We can throw out these old. Oh, the eye lines are from the right side ones. Wonder if Mariah Carey does like Xmas anime AMVs. What's just like in her free time? Like they should do like you know how they did like old people reacts and like so and so reacts? They should make Mariah Carey react to um like Naruto AMVs that people have made with her songs for Christmas. Smile. That totally won't go wrong. Oh, this is Elsa? This is Adina Menzel. This is Elsa. You can. It's like, yeah, I said that because it was kind of funny, but also it sounds like Elsa, like with Mr. Bubbles. All right. Just wanted to push it a little bit more because there's more eyeball to travel. Ooh, yeah. And I do want there to be a little bit of movement on the highlight, but I just want them to be their own movement. Eyeball. XY. That's so many words. It's like disgusting, honestly. It can just be like 5 by 5, probably. Yeah, that's satisfactory. Ooh, you know what's a sleeper hit Christmas movie? Um, Jingle All the Way. I do feel like Jingle All the Way has like gotten more attention in recent years, but I like that one a lot. For my non-American friends who may not be familiar, Jingle All the Way is a Christmas movie about a dad desperate to buy an action figure for his son for Christmas. And the guy who plays the generic dad in that movie, like your basic sort of like suburban father is played by Arnold himself, Arnold. And it's just so silly. There's a lot of like really goofy action. I highly recommend it. The movie's a lot of crazy parts, even weirder watching it while grown up. Yes, I agree. I watching it as an adult, I'm like, it's better than I remembered it being as a kid though. Like I don't remember really caring all that much for it when I was younger. And now I'm like, oh no, this movie has a lot of merits. Is Phil Hartman the next door neighbor who's like flirting with his wife the whole movie? Cause that being like adding stakes to the plot is so funny to me. Like part of the stakes of the movie is that he's worried that his neighbor is gonna fuck his wife. I don't know if I like what I'm doing with this highlight. Maybe it is just a better call to just drop it in with the eyeball. I think of something else to do with it. Or just like leaving it alone and just like having it move with the like head angles. Will this character have wild hair? Yes, her hair is lovely. It is so cute. I am a big fan of this hairstyle. And I just can't work with it with the hair on because I can't see what I'm doing. Very anime, yes. And I what I like about it is that there's just like a lot of customizability with like we could do no braids. We could do like uh no pigtails. There's also white variants and purple variants. You know? You can get rid of this and it's kind of like a tomboyish kind of haircut. I love that. Everything is very well like separated in a way that will make it very fun to have like alternate styles, which I'm just always a huge fan of. This design's amazing. Isn't it so cute? Isn't it so good? I'm I'm blessed. Hashtag blessed. Um I could flip these. Oh, I want to make sure that I have the stuff moving for the eyebrows. Okay, that's not going to be an issue. This will be an issue. The inner brow. So I'll do that. Did you do the art? Are you just rigging it? The art is by Garen, I think is usually what people call them. I'll link their Twitter because I don't think they have a Twitch that I can shout out. This is the papa, not the papa, the mama. This is the art mama. I'm just doing the rigging. No, I am not on this artist's level, and I wish it was. I wish I was. Will the brow move with the eyes? Kind of. Yes. I plan to move. I'm more that I plan to move the eye with the brow. The brow moves the eyes more than the eyes moves the brows. Yeah. I was like, is that what I did? Yes. I don't. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't. So brow. I think I just want to move this and not the. Uh, do I want both of them? I guess I should just have both of them. Solus I R brow L. And I might throw the eyeballs in there with them, but I'm gonna see how it looks without it first. Okay. Just wondered because you can see how it could just easily clump together depending on the like emotional feature or expression. Totally. Yeah, I try to sort of I don't know, I've seen a lot of people call it like Pixar-ify the movement of the face, but I very much like rigging my models so that way there's like I think of the face and then like the muscles in the face as like a if you think of like a clock with like a bunch of gears where it's like this pulls this and this moves that, and so it's like everything is connected, but you also have to like balance like I always have like a hierarchy of how things move on the face. So like weirdly enough, the eyes have the least amount of movement, and then the brows have like control over that top half of the face, and then the mouth has like a lot of control over the bottom half of the face and the jaw. That's usually how I have to like think about rigging the face. And so when I do these V bridger mouths, there's a lot of like of the mouth and the eyebrows pushing the eyes. And I break it down like that and have the eyes do the least of the heavy lifting because the brows and the mouth are doing so much of the heavy lifting. That's a good question though. It's a good question. Let's do the brow. So this goes up. I'm gonna try to move him without moving the pupils. But we'll see how much we can get away with. Eyebrows speak a lot IRL, yes, and it's kind of weird because VTube, not VTube Studio, but like iOS tracking is pretty limited as far as like eyebrows are concerned. It can be pretty difficult just to like be able to move your eyebrows even independently of each other. And usually it defaults to them not moving independently of each other. There's the eyebrows. Shaved eyebrow devs, maybe. You would better believe that if the model had shaved eyebrows, I still put brows on models that don't have eyebrows. Pat's model has brows. Pat's model has brows and it doesn't have actual eyebrows. That's how like important eyebrows are to like conveying emotion. Because I'll add them when they're not even there. I think I need this to be pushed a little bit more out, up and out. Push it a little bit more. Dogs and their eyebrows, good way to understand humans too. Dogs have very expressive eyebrows. It's a very interesting sort of thing that people have like looked into scientifically, that if you think about how expressive dogs are specifically to like fit in with like human society, like they've evolved to be more expressive in order to fit in like with humans better. And they've got like more muscles in their face so that they can better communicate with us. And that's kind of beautiful. And if you wonder, like, I mean, cats are expressive too, but cats are expressive in a very different way. Fascinated by learning more about the human evolution, the whole wolf human relationship. I don't know if maybe you guys have seen it too, but there was an image going around on Twitter of like a husky compared to a wolf, and it was like, holy shit, I had no idea. Like the scale of a husky compared to a wolf is insane. Oops. Oh wait, no. Put a rotation deformer on this, please. Okay. I'm putting a rotation deformer in here so it doesn't like deform weirdly. In case you're wondering. Let me just copy this, paste it, bring it over here, make it a little bit bigger. People here have actual wolves or wolf dog hybrids. Kind of wild seeing them IRL. That's so scary. That's like this so scary. I can't imagine. I think that wolf dogs personally are like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? I mean, I don't know. People do that with cats too. I'm just like, there's like moral questions to be had about that, and it's like, it better not be just because you wanted to have like a dog that was like a little bit cooler than another dog. I don't know. As somebody who would be perfectly happy with the world's ugliest chihuahua, I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, this is gonna, both of these go in here. So now, what the fuck is this? Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton? No. No. Yeah, Elvis, we'll do that. Yeah, that works for me. The only thing is, these highlights definitely need to come with. Possibly just underneath here, but think I will put them in the thing so they don't get deformed. Okay. And it's this brow inner. Let's just try to make it be on the same parameter, and if it doesn't work, we'll cry. Okay, so take this, and then this, and we'll synthesize the corners. So when this brings up here, okay, we're gonna have to go even more than that. I'm gonna bring it up just like a couple paces. Okay. I'm trying to make it look even, look like in more to the middle. You googled wolf chihuahua mix? That poor chihuahua. Free up space. I'm losing storage space. Help! Girl, help! Okay, I think we're pretty good. I don't think we have to worry too much about the outer brow. It's the inner brow that's gonna be a problem. I want to bring it in a little bit more. But I definitely can't stream forever because I'm recording this VOD and I'm literally gonna run out of space on my computer. So Dwayne the Rock Johnson arch, it absolutely is. Um oh, hold on. I have to take the the funny hair out of the posing. Yuzu, you go to sleep? Or are you just spinning me for fun? Whee! New external hard drive, BZ fund? Oh, don't worry. I've got plenty of terabyte space. I just don't have the room for a hard drive in my current computer. Good night, Yuzu. I don't have the my power source isn't strong enough in my computer to have another hard drive. So, I keep a lot of my stuff. I just have to like take the time out of my day to sit down and put everything in an external drive. Um, and I wouldn't have reached this point so quickly if not for the fact that I've been playing Baldur's Gate and there was a recent huge update. The mouth is gonna look a little bit weird because of the jaw open stuff. You play Sims 4 with too many mods, so mood. This is a very expressive model. I kind of popped my pussy. I don't know if you guys noticed, but pussy popped. Slay! Slay! Need to learn how to build in Sims to cheat backgrounds. Just learn Blender. It'll run better. It'll run better and you'll have more tools available to you. I see people do shit in The Sims 4 that makes me go, just learn Blender. I'm excited to test this out, but I don't think I'm gonna test it out on stream. I think I'm gonna leave it here and call stream here. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Blender's scary. It's only as scary as you make it out to be in your head. I promise. I promise. It's not so hard. There's a lot of tutorials. There's a lot of Blender tutorials. Sometimes you just gotta make a cube and you stretch it out so it's a wall and you put it next to a floor. You know? I know that 3D working in 3D is not for everybody, but if you can figure out The Sims 4, I promise you can figure out Blender with a couple of tutorials. I promise you. You can do it. You're smarter than you think. You're braver than you believe. You're smarter than you think, and you're stronger than you seem. Okay? I trust that all of you can do anything that you put your mind to. Because you're so fucking smart, and you wouldn't be here if you weren't the smartest people in the whole world. So let's go find somebody else that's really smart that we can go and raid. Ooh, I think I know who I want to raid. Let's go raid Intra, who's also making some art right now. All right. You're feeling emotional and I do not make you cry? Cry harder. You're so cool and smart and you can do whatever you set your mind to. And if anybody's trying to keep you down, I'll beat him up. That's the BZ promise. Thank you all so much for spending your time with me here today. I appreciate every single one of you. Uh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're also very sexy. Take care of yourself and eat some good food. Stay hydrated. I don't know, moisturize your face. Kiss the homies goodnight. Oh yeah, I forgot to do a little raid message. Let's do BZ dancing today. We'll just do some BZ dancings. How about that? Or how would we say, here comes Krampus. I think intro would like Krampus. So let's say that. Here comes Krampus. All right. Bye. Take care of yourselves, okay? Stay sexy out there. Eat some good food. Have some hot chocolate on me. On me. Because I said so. Okay? Have a Sprite cranberry. I'll miss you. I'll be back on Saturday, okay? I'll be playing a game. Haven't decided what yet, but it'll be fun. I promise. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.